Hello, welcome back to the channel. And today we're talking about the power rankings after, I believe, what is that, week 4, I think already. And yeah, so we'll start off with the Bears at 32. Dude, it's so bad. Justin Fields, get out of town, man. He stinks. Everyone's admitted and realized this guy's not that good, and they need to move on. He had a really good game, but they still lost. Matt Eberflus might even be even worse, holding Fields somehow even farther down and back than he already is. Steelers, they're back down in the basement. I mean, this was pitiful display. You lost the Texans. You let a rookie quarterback go crazy on you. And more importantly, you lost my biggest bet of the week. So for those reasons, they're down. The streak might be finally in jeopardy of them finishing above 500 every year. Giants. Oof, last night, dude. I mean, no O-line. Nothing was good at any of that on any level. 10 sacks. It was disgusting. Disgusting. No Saquon, but still, oof. Another team that got blown out, absolutely dominated, was the Patriots. 29. Bill Belichick might be over, men, or at least this year. Kind of gonna have to. You got to mail it in. Judon got hurt. Gonzalez got hurt. I think it's time to tank for Caleb Williams. They're all getting cute and saying they need a receiver. Patriots fans, you need a quarterback. Cardinals still frisky. I don't hate the Cardinals. I think they're a pretty competitive team. Obviously, I know they lost again, but they fought around. I think the 2 touchdowns is a lot of points considering who they're playing in the 49ers. So didn't hate their fight at all. And again, they got some guys. Michael Wilson, fantasy guy, pick him up. Michael Wilson, receiver out of Stanford. He was an analytic nightmare, analytic, I guess, like guy that they all loved. So pick him up. 27, the Broncos get a win. This could have been them being 32, but they showed resilience. They were down 28-7 and ended up winning in regulation. So shut out them, and they got the job done. Falcons, that was bad. Ritter sucks. Taylor Heineke, either trade him to the Jets or let him play. That's just my take on this team. Titans, you did win. It was ugly. I probably have them too low. Yeah, we're gonna say Titans are actually 24. But yeah, they are still a work in progress. The offense needs a little bit of an overhaul. 23, we're going to say here, 23 is the Carolina Panthers. It sucks that, they're coming into town against Detroit. They could get smoked. Bryce Young doing his thing. They lost again, but rookie quarterback. Bengals, actually 25. We're having a 25. It says 23 on my screen here, but at 25. Joe Burrow's hurt. Let him get healthy. Defense isn't good in secondary. You let Jesse Bates go to pay Burrow, and it has not worked. T. Higgins is hurt. He might walk. Maybe trade him. Tank for a year and get really good again next year. I don't know. Granted, they did go to the Super Bowl and they started 1-3 last time, I think. Raiders. I am not really holding what you did this weekend against you because you played Aiden O'Connell, rookie from Purdue, like 5th year rookie or fifth round rookie. So, yeah. Who cares? Move on. Jets. I like their performance. Zach Wilson's arm talent is there. He still sucks, but his arm talent is there, if that makes any sense. Yeah. I don't know. They played tough against the Chiefs and made them look pretty human. So that defense is unbelievable. If they get a quarterback, this team, I could just only imagine if they had Mahomes. Or not Mahomes. Imagine if they had Rodgers. Colts, AR continues to be him. I know they lost in overtime, but it was a really good comeback for the Rams, who are a pretty good team in my book. But yeah, Richardson is doing his thing, and loving what I'm seeing out of him. The best rookie quarterback, however, is on the Houston Texans. It is the Ohio State's CJ Stroud. He's doing his thing, man. It's surprising to see from me. I thought he was going to be pretty good in the league, but not this good. And Nico Collins, Michigan man, he's out there making him look really good. Both guys are pretty complimentary of each other, and it's good to see 2 young guys get along because our fan bases hate each other, but they're trucing for the Texans. It's crazy that it is, but people thought the Texans were going to be bad this year, and I got them number 19. 18 is the Packers. Thankfully for them, they got blown out on Thursday, so everyone forgot. But I will not forget. They got absolutely manhandled, murdered. They let an injured Dave Montgomery run 30 times on them. So yeah, deal with it. Vikings, the next 2 teams are going to be next year the whole year, I think. It's Vikings 17, Chargers 16. Both teams are sexy. They got great uniforms, good color schemes, sexy offensive schemes, but they just can never string together wins, and their coaches are idiots. So that's the next 2. Rams 15. Probably a little low for the Rams, but I want to see what this scheme does once Cooper Kupp comes back. If Puka Nacua is able to put up his numbers with when we get back with Cooper Kupp this week, I think that they're going to be able to slide way up because Kieran Williams is on my fantasy teams and saving my ass. Browns 14. Yes, they lost the divisional game at home by 20. They didn't have their starting quarterback. So again, I don't really weigh much against it. Defense looked a little shaky, but again, you had no help on offense. DTR was giving you short fields. Ugh. The Washington Commanders. 13 moved up after a loss. They should have gone for 2 and won the game, or at least tried to win the game. They're a really frisky team and a tough out. I think they could mess around and be like an 8-9, 9-8, probably 9-8, probably 9-8. Yeah, let's be honest. 9-8 have to be to get in the wild card, but with 9-8 wild card team, I think that could be a big possibility. Saints. I think it was just one bad game because you had a banged up Derek Carr and a rusty Alvin Kamara. So I've still got the Saints really high on this list because of how bad the division is. But stuff was stinky, man. They did lose to the team right in front of them, the Buccaneers, who are sneaky looking really good. Yeah, it's crazy, but the Bucs are playing really well. They just flexed the game to prime time that they're playing against what's it called? They're playing against the Lions. That game is getting flexed to prime time. So that's crazy to see on that one. Going the wrong way here. Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks did their thing. Good to see them win another game Monday Night Football. They're playing really well. Geno Smith is nice. JSN's done nothing on offense, but they're going to worry about working on getting him back. Jamal Adams had a pretty big impact on the game, considering he played like 5 plays. He had a really good tackle for loss and almost a sack. I think that he's a good addition once he gets back from that concussion now. Hopefully it's just a week and he can get right back because they got a bye week, so he should be back for the next game. So bye week for them. Jacksonville Jaguars. They are going to be in London again this week. They're staying in London for a week, which is crazy. They just won. It's not probably some of you didn't see the game, but Sunday morning they did beat the Falcons pretty convincingly. But they're going to be around here. I don't know if they're kind of on fraud watch for me, but they're still here. Dolphins, I had to slide down. I was looking at all the other teams around them and in front of them, and they had to slide down. I think they'll slide right back up, but that game was ugly. Ravens took care of business, dominated division opponent, really taking advantage of the bad Bengals right now. So shout out to them. They're number 7. Number 6, Lions. Absolute murder scene on Thursday night. Jameson Williams is now coming back, which is awesome. Sam Laporta is doing his thing. Jared Goff looks good. David Montgomery was unbelievable. This team, man. This team could do something special. It could really do something special. Just let's be honest here. The Lions could do something special. Chiefs, number 5. They did their thing. It was not ugly. It was not pretty, but they got the win. Despite having a really bad game, they still graded out a win on the road. In prime time, didn't cover. They could have if they wanted to. So, I mean, in theory, they really won by 9, 10 points. But obviously, on paper, they won by 3. They're good. Chris Jones is good getting it back. Travis Kelce didn't play the greatest. I think maybe Taylor Swift's distracting him in their fake relationship. But, hey, who knows? Cowboys went back up. They fixed a lot of their problems playing the Cardinals and dismantled the Cowboys. Not much more to say about it. What scored 38 points or 38-3 or something crazy. Shout out the Cowboys. They're really doing their thing. Eagles, once again, they win a game. I don't know if I moved them. I think they stayed 3. You can't be going overtime against the Commanders with a team of your caliber. But it is any given Sunday. But at the same time, they still look fine. Buffalo Bills, as McAfee would say. It was their Super Bowl last week, kind of like we talked about on the channel. And they took care of business. It was kind of everyone kind of saw it coming, everyone being me. But yeah, Niners, they kill everyone. Not much more to say. McCaffrey 4 touchdowns. They're not even using half their weapons. Deebo Samuel barely even played. Kittle barely even played, and it doesn't matter because McCaffrey took all the snaps and did what he wanted to do whenever he wanted. So that's all I have for now. Quick short video, get it out. I know it's probably gonna get uploaded late, but yeah, that's what I got for now. Like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.